Hello and welcome to the Bald Explorer Gallery Show. I'm Richard Vobes.
I'm Julia Hartley.
And we've got another bunch of lovely pictures that have been picked out by the members of the Bald Explorer group on Facebook. You, the chief editor of the pictures, have been rifling through, haven't you?
Yep.
Found some good ones?
Yes, there's a lot of good ones.
It's been a busy time for pictures at the moment here in December as we film this, the last of these shows before the new year. So I'm looking forward to seeing some.
Yep.
Before we do that, we should tell you that behind us, we've come today to Chanctonbury Ring, this wonderful ring of beech trees planted by Charles Goring back, I believe, in the 18th century. So we'll be investigating a bit of that, but let's go and have a look at the first batch of our photos.
So this first photograph is from Malcolm Coghill.
Ooh.
A family stroll around Bridgnorth in Shropshire on Boxing Day, once the home of Thomas Telford, and with a town hall that can be driven under and a medieval gate. A bit altered though.
I've been to Bridgnorth.
Have you?
Yeah, I made a video actually with Harriet.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. And these photographs actually remind me of many trips when I used to go up to Shropshire a lot. It is a fascinating town. I have to take you there sometime.
It does look gorgeous.
And the castle, that's the keep. I think that's bits of the keep. That the is it Malcolm? Is that Malcolm holding it up there?
Yes, I do believe it is.
Yeah, that's the.
You have to take a bit of a double take there, don't you?
It's on a. I think it's on a 45-degree angle. You imagine it's going to fall on him. Anyway, really good.
Lovely. And this one is from Karen Watt.
Oh, lovely.
Red River Cattle Bridge leads onto Rockwood Golf Course. Riverside Walk leading to Warnham, the route I took this time.
Ah, Warnham, near Horsham.
Yes.
I've been meaning to go and do a video around Warnham fairly soon.
Yeah. And this second photo looks to be the view from the bridge.
Ah, down into the murky waters.
Yeah. Is that why it's called the Red River?
Yes. I used to play in the Red River when I was a kid.
Ah.
Brilliant.
What did you think of those then?
Well, I thought they were really good. You have a good eye for photography yourself, don't you?
Well, I'd like to think so, but
Yeah,
it helps
I
to
think
have
you do.
lots of good pictures to choose from.
Yes. So we still want you to post more pictures if you can when you're out and about on the Bald Explorer Facebook page, the Bald Explorer Facebook group. Yes. So we'll look at some more in a minute if that's all right. You got more for me to look at?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes.
We've moved inside the Bronze Stroke Iron Age hill fort now at Chanctonbury Ring. What do you think?
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? It's
Now,
amazing.
You're a bit of an empath. Are you getting the vibe from that ancient times zooming up through the earth?
I'm certainly feeling something. It's a certain cold stillness. I can't really explain it, but
Okay.
definitely sensing something.
That's probably because it's December.
It's cold up here.
Yeah, it's December. The sun is shining, but it's beautiful. Unfortunately today, the views aren't as clear as ordinarily could be seen,
Yes,
but
a lot of mist.
they're still stunning and fantastic.
And it's surprisingly busy up here too.
It is actually surprisingly busy. I mean, it's in that period between Christmas and the New Year, and everybody's out doing some exercises and what have you, and no doubt taking pictures. Shall we see some more?
Yes, let's do. So here we have photos from Jason Harville. The view over the valley is from my father-in-law's mountain, he says, as I like to call it in Abingdon, Virginia. It's always a refreshing visit when you get to stay somewhere with views like this.
Wow, very nice.
Gorgeous, isn't it? The cabin is also located in Abingdon, Virginia. They say it goes all the way back to when we were still a British colony. That roof is not original, and I sometimes wonder if they actually have the age right.
Yes, nice chimney though. Nice chimney on the side. I could do with one of those for my Essie.
It's full of character, that little thing, isn't it?
Lovely.
I don't know how little it actually is, but it looks quite tiny.
What about this one then?
This one is from Steve Pilfold. He says this first photo is of St Nicholas Church in Pevensey, ready for Christmas celebrations in a few days' time.
Was a few days' time when he posted it. Yeah, that's right.
The church is Grade 1 listed and dates from the 13th century. The size of the church shows the importance of Pevensey as a port in times gone by. Pevensey's name sign bears the Cinque Port's logo and was a limb of the port of Hastings. The tower contains 6 bells and 3 of these date from the 17th century.
Lovely.
Cool. The second picture is under half a mile away, but the other side of the castle, and is of some of the cottage in West Ham High Street, a few doors down from the early Norman church of St Mary, and perhaps more importantly, opposite the village pub.
The pub.
The one nearest the camera is named as one building with 3 addresses in its listing, suggesting that the splitting into smaller cottages may be from a later change.
I see, yes. It looks like it used to be 3 cottages.
Yeah. Out on another evening stroll, says Steve, and this picture is a misty castle gateway at Pevensey. The Pentacle Drummers Wassail event will take place here in a few weeks' time, when a fiery procession will be held here to awaken the apple trees. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
It's very spooky, isn't it, when you take these pictures at night time?
Yeah.
Love it.
Very atmospheric, I love it. Steve Pilfold says, right, now that spring is here and the trees are blossoming, can we please stop going on about Christmas?
Yeah.
Ironically, this non-Christmassy tree is in the churchyard of St Nicholas Church at Pevensey. Not sure if St Nick would approve.
Nice to see the blossom on the trees, though.
Those are gorgeous blossoms, though, aren't they?
Aren't they? Well, another bunch of exciting pictures. People go to some amazing places, don't they?
They do.
Doesn't it make you envious?
A little, yeah.
I mean, some of those buildings and some of the landscape and the nature that people present. I'm always thinking, why am I not going there and making a video there? That's what I'm always thinking. And dragging you along.
But it's nice to live it vicariously.
Well, that's very true. And we hope to see a few more shortly. Well, we're right on the top of the ramparts looking north now. And you can get to see, well, not very much actually because of the mist, but the sort of north part of Sussex heading up towards Horsham. You've got Washington just below us and sort of the beginning of the Weald of Sussex, which is amazing. Terrific views. Definitely worth coming up and having a look. A good old climb. You've enjoyed it, haven't you?
Yep, I'll be back again, I'm sure.
Yeah, but not before you've done some more video editing. Not editing, picture selecting. Whatever you call it. You got some more for us?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Shall we have a look?
Yes. Now, this photo is from Richard Burke, St Boniface Cathedral in Winnipeg, Canada. Actually a ruin, as the cathedral had a massive fire in the 1960s.
Oh dear.
Hence the view to buildings behind through the glassless circular window. A smaller modern church was built towards the back of the original. It is a shame, rather imposing, but a tragic loss.
It is. Well, it's a very nice picture though, isn't it?
It
does look stunning.
I have to say, I did go on Google Street View and have a look at it from there, and wow, yeah, you can barely see it from the front, really.
Right.
But you have to go down the side road and look at it from there.
It's fun, isn't it?
Brilliant, yeah. J. Carter. Pictures of our ramble around the Lovelace Bridges Trail, Horsley. These bridges were built by the Earl of Lovelace in the 1800s for the transportation of timber through the forest.
Wise man.
There are also a couple of pictures of the remains of a Nissen hut, which we came across.
Oh, right.
These huts were used by the Canadians during the last war.
It's not too far away. We ought to go there. I love those bridges. Jay, that is brilliant.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
It's very
really
nice.
Stunning.
Make a good video, that would.
Stonework.
Good selection.
Thanks.
Lovely.
Good photos.
Thank you so much for posting to the Bald Explorer group. If you're not familiar with the group and you're watching this on perhaps YouTube, then of course check out on Facebook the Bald Explorer page and then join the group. Easy to join?
Yes. You just click join and then an admin will accept you in as quickly as possible.
Because it's a private group, isn't it?
It is a closed group.
A closed group, yes, that's the thing. It's not one of those secret ones. We want as many people to join as possible. And then you can post your pictures. Tell us some information about them though. That's what we want to know, isn't it?
That's right. We want to know where you are, perhaps why you are, whether you've got personal connections to it.
If there's a story that goes with it.
That's right, what's attracted you there?
Like we've been telling you a little bit about Chanctonbury Ring here, which I haven't told you. If you're not familiar, if you're overseas or you're not in Sussex, you may not know where it is. We're just north of Worthing, and we're between Worthing and Horsham, I suppose, close to Stenning. It's a lovely place. We could just about see the ramparts that would have been built by those Bronze Age, Iron Age people back then. People don't really know whether it was for a an actual village to live in, whether it was an outlooking post or it was just an enclosure for animals. But it's a staggeringly brilliant place.
It's certainly striking.
Yeah, and it's the first time Julia's been here, so it's nice to do a first.
Yep.
Anyway, we can't hang about like that. We've got to walk back to the car.
That's right.
And warm ourselves up. So thank you so much. This is the last of 2018 for the gallery show. Hope you're enjoying it. Do give us some feedback. But we wish you a very happy new year.
Have a wonderful New Year's Eve, and we'll see you in the new year.
2019, looking forward to it?
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, I am very much. Onwards and upwards.
That's right.
Thanks for watching. Till next time.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye. I'll race you up to the
Go
top.
on then.
Come on in.